All right, so I learned something on one of my other videos that you guys may have seen that's kind of funny. When I said, why won't it turn around? So apparently on this phone, for whatever reason, I can't flip the camera. So I started this way instead of looking at myself, so if it's shaky or whatever, sorry. But, so here's what we got done today. All the lights are down, and the fans are down. So lighting and ventilation system is down. I've got big fans to take out, furnaces. I think what I'm going to work on tomorrow is dropping the furnaces, getting them all disconnected and getting them down. And then somebody had a great idea about this. So if you can see this giant mechanized, basically a giant mechanized Venetian blind. This one's got a hole in it, but that's literally all that is. And that entire thing, that cover is just a big shade cloth. But it functions like a Venetian blind. So I think what I'm going to do, thanks to a friend's great idea, is instead of taking it down fully like I was going to do, is just zip tie it to the trusses and pull the guide wires that you can see like right here that hold it in place. Pull those out and just zip tie it back to the trusses instead of actually trying to remove it or take it down. So that likely saves me, I don't know, a couple, 3, 4, 5 days of trying to wrestle that thing down. Because I was looking at it today, how much of a challenge it'll be. I mean, I'll have to pull some of the piping and some of the stuff that connects it, but honestly, in the all in all, not the biggest of thing if it just stays. So that's my project for the next couple. And then I'm kind of struggling because we put a message out to some, this is how hot it gets in here. Look at this. Over the course of the time this thing sat vacant, it actually just burnt that plastic. But I'm kind of struggling with doing stuff like taking down this sheeting, because I reached out to, Facebook friends and anybody that can come out and help me do this. And I don't really want to take away simple, easy labor like doing that in case somebody has capacity to come help. But this entire section's got to come down, this faux wall in between. That's not part of really any sort of structure. That's probably, most of this is just going to be scrap plastic. But so it's, that's probably what I would tackle next, and things like getting this water line down and that kind of stuff for the spigots. But again, that's simple stuff that anybody can do, that isn't hard, not technical, not dangerous. Those things I'm reserving for myself and or other professionals. Professional, like I've done this before. So yeah. And then I'll show you guys one real quick cool thing. My parents stopped by and I was showing my dad this, and it just, I don't know, kind of blows me away because the simplicity of the design of these tables. So it's just got expanded metal on literally just a pipe that rolls. And so you can shift the entire bed, or if you had trays out, you could move the entire row of trays. And the reason why this works is so you can get in here and you can work on stuff. And then if you want to work on the other side, you just simply slide the table over and walk around, and now your gap is over here. So these are super cool Not something that I had ever seen prior to this. Again, we're not greenhouse growers, we're dirt growers, so this is a new experience. For years and years and years, my parents' primary tractor was the little red three-wheeler ones that you guys see in parades every now and again. Yeah, they still use that tractor to this day, and I will probably use that quite a bit. In fact, if you guys look at our logo, that is where that little red tractor on our logo for the farm is a representation of that tractor. So the other thing I got to figure out is this little bad boy. So if anybody knows anything about these computer systems or has any contacts or anything, I'm going to look up them and see if we can track them down online. But there's a phone number right there. So but I don't know anything about them, and that's above what we normally do. So that's what I got done today, and there's a lot left to do, but we're making progress and getting there every step of the way. I know we'll be able to get it done. It's just a matter of time and help and resources and marshaling the troops that show up for help. So thank you guys for your support. I am going to head home and try to get some rest. So thank you. Have a great night. Bye.